First Baptist Church.
Sit back and enjoy this week's announcements. Check out our First Baptist bling, bling, bling. Hey everybody, do Marla a favor, do everybody a favor. People like me that can't remember people's names, wear your name tags. Put them on. I never wear mine, I'm getting bad about it, but I'm going to start doing it. Let's all wear our name tags so everybody knows who we are.
November 16th is the Angel Food deadline.
The ABW bake sale last week was a huge success. We raised over $573. That's $50 more than we raised in '09. And all those monies, they go to our missions. How great is that? Plus, we'd like to thank all those people that took the extra time and effort to bake those goods so we could sell them here. And thanks to the people who purchased those goods. ABW bake sale, huge success. Always looking forward to it.
You know what, Scott? Last week, I'm pretty sure in the announcements I made it clear that we have a picture deal coming up, and there's tons of days and times to sign up. Why aren't they filling up?
I don't know, Chris, but it's kind of funny that you would say that because I was up here making sure I had my time slot picked out. I happened to notice that I didn't see the Schultz's name on the list.
It's on there.
No, it's not on there.
Huh. Well, that's my wife's fault. I told her to put it on there.
I'm sure it is.
Anyway.
Church directory. Don't forget to sign up. Everything's right out here in the hallway. You pick your own times. Free 8x10 glossy.
That's right. Hey, and if you want a picture of us, they're free too.
You got one now.
You don't want to miss out. Next Sunday, November 7th, we have a special guest speaker, William Federer. You can check out in the bulletin the information if you want to read up about him.
Hey, just like birthdays and anniversaries and other special events, we don't want to forget the people that are important in our lives. This month is Pastor Appreciation Month. Today's the last day of Pastor Appreciation Month. And you know, really if you think about it, we should be appreciating our pastor 365 days a year. Hey, I know we do. Now it's just the last day of the month to tell them how much we love and appreciate all Pastor Dan and our guy Seth does. We love you guys. Keep up the good work.
Board meetings were scheduled for November the 2nd. They are going to be postponed due to the Lewisburg football game and the elections. All board meetings will be November the 9th. Deacons will meet on November the 10th. Check your bulletin for times.
Women's Book Club, November 1st at 7 p.m. Don't miss out.
They say that exercise is a key to a happy, healthy life. This Tuesday, November 2nd, don't forget to exercise your right to vote.
Dad, what's this pretty purple piece of paper for?
This pretty purple piece of paper on the bulletin board is the White Cross donation sheet for this year. The donations are going to the Edna Martin Center in Indiana. All you have to do is come out here, put your name, you can read what they need. Donations need to be in by November 28th.
Do you think Edna Martin Center would donate Scott?
You think we could donate him there? Man, I don't know. What do you think? We'll ask Pastor Dan. They'd probably send him back, though. Can you imagine seeing Scott walking down the highway hitchhiking all the way from Indiana?
Have you ever faced a storm in your life and your frustrations were multiplied because it just didn't seem like Jesus was there for you? Well, you're not alone. the disciples faced that exact same situation. It was Jesus that told the disciples to take their boat out to sea while he stayed behind to pray. And as the scriptures tell us, a powerful storm came up, and the disciples faced this storm for several hours before Jesus, while making a pretty dramatic entrance, showed up to comfort them. So why didn't Jesus come to the disciples right away? Well, check this out. When we're going through storms in our own life, it's only human nature for us to have the mindset that, hey, I've got to work this out all by myself. The disciples knew that Jesus was on land and probably assumed there wasn't a whole lot that he could do for them anyway. But Jesus was on shore praying for the disciples. And we need to realize that Jesus is also hearing our prayers in the midst of our storms also. And know this, there's no storm in life stronger than Jesus. The fact is, Jesus doesn't always give us a perfect peace and calm at the very moment that we're pouring out our hearts to him. Sometimes the calm comes later. But he will bring us his peace in his timing. So now we can face our storms with courage because we know Jesus promises that he'll always be with us. For everybody on the video team, have a safe and blessed Sunday.